Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing another episode on the series of Apex Legends reviews, seasonal reviews, and this one is for Season 3, probably one of, if not the most iconic seasons for Apex Legends. I think most people probably started playing around this time, or at least can remember the most about this season. It was like the highlight for me this season, honestly. I think for a lot of people as well. So this started on October 1st, 2019, and ended on February 4th, 2020, literally a full year after the game came out. And yeah, and in crypto, the Charge Rifle, the World's Edge map update, well, not map update, but addition, the theme was Fire and Ice, and it had a reactive weapon of the Peacekeeper as well. It had 3 events as well: Fight or Fright, Holiday Bash, and the Grand Soiree event as well. So what did it actually add? So I had all that stuff there I just went over. Double tap trigger for the EVA 8 and G7, which is a great hop up. I'm sad that I haven't brought it back. As well as the anvil receiver for the flatline and the R301, another great hop up. Added charms to the game, and several changes to ranked leagues. All ranks reset 1.5 tiers down at the start of the season, and an assist to RP. RP requirement for each tier times by 10. Increase RP entry cost of silver and tier above times 12. Now rewards kills. Okay, so yeah, just basically changed rank a little bit. New game mode, the firing range. That's crazy that I had that in Season 3. And Town Takeover Mirage Voyage as well. And we got Duos event as well. So that's cool. The Black Friday event as well. So that's cool as well. Okie doke. Let's have a look at some of these trailers then. How much? Oh, are they? Are these them? No. Where are we looking at the trailers? Where are the? Oh, went past them. Okay, so we have 5 trailers. That's still quite a lot. Let's have a look at these.
This place isn't bad, but it's still not as good as a shop on Stone Street. I can't believe they went out of business. Hello? And this is why you're single.
Check this out. It's a new security protocol, but it's not displaying properly through my diagnostics.
Try that new interface package I sent you.
Huh?
Run decryption? Whoa.
It's a prediction algorithm. If whoever wrote this gets it online, they would be able to rig any match they want.
This is our chance. We can use it.
You can't be serious. These people will find us and kill us.
But imagine what this could do for us. It's one time, one risk to give us that second chance we've been searching for. The chance for a new life.
Yeah.
Mila, we will find our fresh start. This just isn't it.
I want to know what's happened to Mila. Is she going to come to the fucking games
Forever
at all?
family.
That bed looks extremely hard.
이게 뭐지? Damn it, Mila. Ah, 진짜, come on.
I would love if you could do that.
They have taken everything.
That'd be great if you could open
My
doors
friends, my family,
remotely.
my identity. My redemption is still out there. Now it's time for me to show them the truth. Now it's time to play my game.
let's just think for a moment, right? That trailer right there is a perfect candidate for a crypto rework if I've ever seen one. It literally showed in the trailer him like using some sort of device to open the door before he even got there. Like, that's not even part of his actual kit. His whole kit revolves around the drone and the EMP, which they showed both off in the trailer. But then they just showed like him using a random gadget to open the door before he was even there. So he obviously hacked the door somehow, and then like the mainframe or whatever. Why is that not his passive ability? Like, to be able to like open boxes and doors from far away or something like that. Like, that would actually be really useful, both for like in the fight, because if someone's standing behind the door or if they're about to approach the door, you can open the door and then you can shoot them, you know? Or you can close the door behind you by just like, you know, doing that. Or opening a box from miles away and then you can use a sniper to see what's inside of it. Like, and plus as well, he is a recon character, so that would be kind of like scouting as well. I think that'll be a perfect passive. And it would make sense as well. I could see that in the game. I don't, you know. Anyway, I just think Crypto needs a little bit of love. I think he just doesn't have a passive. It just doesn't make sense. Why have a character that just has no passive? It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, that would be cool. But I like the stories for Crypto, but it just hasn't really been built up upon recently.
I'm there. I'm closing down the bar. And next thing I know, the call comes in. Pack your bags. We're moving to a new arena. I'm like, whatever. Like I'm afraid of another planet. What was that?
Chill, brother. Just a man of turbulence. Totally normal for these parts.
Anyway, I've been saying all along we needed a change of scenery. So we're gonna need to find whoever took the tower down and buy them a drink.
Well, why don't you just ask the new guy?
What, he ain't too bad of a hacker. Knows everything about anything.
Hey, buddy. I hear you're the second smartest guy in the Outlands. Wink. Come on, what are you, hiding something?
Kid's got some moves.
Seriously? Hope you know how to count, kid.
Try and keep up, old man.
Man.
Coming through, boy.
That's three.
Hydropower.
For Arthur.
Such a sick trailer on this
Mess up
side.
my stats. My awesome hair.
So does it. That's 7.
I approve of this new planet. The air is so uncontaminated.
High five.
And here comes 10 and 11.
Hey, those were mine. Oh, kid, it's me. It's the old man. I thought you were gonna kill me. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah. That is like that's like one of the most iconic trailers for the game. Like, I honestly don't think I can remember a trailer as much as that. Maybe the Revenant ones, but like that is like the trailer that got me playing Apex again when I stopped playing around about season 2-ish. And prior as well. I barely played season 1 and 2. But like these trailers really got me into it because like the map looked fucking sick. Everyone was wanting to play it. It was just everything was just completely different. But yeah, like I honestly, this is gonna be a high mark as well for a season.
They say
I feel this can be
justice is a
copyright.
righteous act to those who deserve way to vengeance. I guess we'll sort that out later.
Hey, Nate. How's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. There's a whole cold world out there, kids. Grab your coats. I know now I'm back to rolling. Looking for the antidote to crack it open. I'm in classic mode. Only pity given to me, but I can't show it.
Not today. Maybe tomorrow. What's up?
Where'd the beat go? Ain't that something? Okay, man, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me not got a taste of pain in the pole of my stomach.
It seems you should have been a bit more careful.
I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. While I brought a few with me, I'm not burning.
Get ready. I'm coming for you.
How y'all done it? But never gonna be forgettable. Some people know you can never swim in the kiddie pool. I've been thinking
I miss these films, man.
A dead man overthinks.
Take fire.
A ready man survives.
Take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. I'm irrelevant at the picture you measure it. Measurements to back it up and give it that.
𝗙𝗲𝘁𝗂𝗏 is lost. I am Crypto. I am a legend.
How y'all done it?
Yeah. I really miss old OG Season 3 World's Edge. I think this is probably going to be a critique that I echo in Season 4, is that Season 4 was just too early to completely destroy the map. It didn't make sense, and I think that's probably where the massive critique of why do you have to destroy the map every time we want to update it. Like, why is that a thing? I think when we looked at Season 2, that was actually a good destruction of the map because it felt right, if you know what I mean. Like, to have the Leviathans just storm into the map and places to be destroyed, but it wasn't like destroyed as in like buildings and entire areas destroyed. It was like areas were rebuilt, things like that. And there was like craters in just the land, you know, which actually acted as like little areas you can fight in because you can have a little bit of head cover. Like, Season 2 done that well. But then to have Season 4 basically just create like a massive ravine down the centre of the map. Like, and of course it has to be the centre of the map so it can destroy Fragment. It was too soon to do that. Like, you know, like at least with like Skulltown for Kings Canyon, at least they wait until Season 5 to just destroy the fuck out of that. They literally went Fragment, you are gone the next season. It's way too soon to destroy something that was so perfect in Season 3, and everyone loved Fragment in Season 3, and then just destroy it next season. It was way too early. Because I think people really enjoyed just like going around the city in World's Edge. It was just a great place to be in. It was just mint. So yeah, that was probably the one downfall of Season 4, really. It's not really a critique of Season 3, but I just think, like, they should really plan that out a little bit better. Because, honestly, I literally can't remember what the hell Season 3's map looked like the Fragment area. Because it literally looks... It was there for hardly any time at all.
Framed for corporate espionage and murder, 𝗙𝗲𝘁𝗂𝗏 was forced to abandon his identity. To survive, he became Crypto.
Off the grid is the only secure way to go.
Known as one of the most elite hackers in the Outlands, Crypto uses his mastery of engineering and robotics to provide valuable intel while staying in the shadows.
I'm here because I have to be. What's your excuse?
His aerial surveillance drone provides a strategic look at his surroundings.
I'm watching. I'm always watching.
And his Neuralink sends tactical information to his squad about enemy positions.
You can only hide from the inevitable. inevitable for so long.
allowing them to control the engagement.
Don't worry, I'll defend over here.
Technology achieves what gods can only dream to be.
If an enemy squad has a fortified position, Crypto's drone can unleash an EMP,
They call this place secure.
dealing shield damage and disabling traps. The blast slows enemies long enough for Crypto to emerge from the shadows.
Once again,
Strike with
it's
deadly
still a
vengeance.
shit ultimate.
끝내버리자.
It still is a shit ultimate. I still think there should be the option to not have to use the ultimate in the drone. In my opinion, I think as soon as you use the ultimate, it should be like something similar to Sia's ultimate, where you literally throw your drone out to a certain area and it does the EMP there, rather than you having to get into your drone to then EMP somewhere. Like, that makes sense, like, if you want to go, like, really far away and EMP somewhere. But if you want to just EMP, like, just a little bit in front of you, you have to go into your drone to then throw the drone over there, and then EMP, they have to get out of the drone. It's like, why is there so many steps just to EMP a building? By that time, the person's left the building, and you're way too fucking far away from the fight even started, that the EMP's even not even going to do anything. So, I still think Crypto needs to have some change. I still think that, like, they've improved the, like, coordinate the drone in the fight type of thing, so you can, like, move the drone so that it doesn't get shot and things like that. Like, the coordination is great, but, like, the ultimate still needs work. Like, no one uses the ultimate for mid-range. It's only, like, far range to do Evo farming. There needs to be some use for it mid-range, and even close range as well. I think there should be an EMP grenade. If you want to use an EMP grenade for close range, I think that should be a thing as well. That's just my opinion, though. I think Crypto needs some love.
Here we go.
Who's doing this battle pass again? Tom.
I was.
Fight for dominance at World's Edge with the Season 3 Battle Pass, complete with new daily and weekly challenges, XP boosts, Apex packs, 1,200 crafting medals, 1,000 Apex coins, and of course, all new legendary items. Season 3's mix of daily and weekly challenges provides Legends with new gameplay opportunities and variety. If you miss a few weeks or start late, your weekly challenges will still be around when you return, and you can complete them all at once.
You better hope you're with me.
Legends will immediately unlock the legendary Reckoner Longbow DMR at purchase, along with 3 new Legend skins. Battle through the remaining 100 levels to earn the rest of the rewards, including legendary items like the Iced Out Pathfinder, From the Ashes Lifeline, and the reactive Frostbite Peacekeeper.
Time is flying, and I am too.
And you'll still be able to earn enough crafting medals to craft that elusive legendary item of your choice to show off your favorite legend in style.
Did you think the trigger would pull itself?
Speaking of style, we've expanded upon our latest content categories with new music packs and loading screens, more personalized skydive emotes to let everyone know when you're dropping into the fight,
You can't forget this face.
and unique quips for the all-new customizable quip wheel,
Feel good.
allowing legends to bring their personality into the arena in a whole new way.
Power is everything. You only think you have it.
Combine all of that with the first ever series of gun charms to give your favorite weapon a little extra love. The Season 3 Battle Pass is available right now in-game for just 950 Apex coins. Or upgrade to the bundle and immediately unlock those first 25 levels and start dominating with the Iced Out Pathfinder.
I may win this thing today.
And remember, rewards can only be earned during the season, so be sure to secure them all before it ends.
Grappling.
So bring the heat, or that icy touch, as you dominate the competition. Only with the Apex Legends Season 3 Battle Pass.
Don't blame yourself. Blame me.
Yeah, I have to admit, like, pretty good battle pass as well. Like, some really good skins in there too. I'm not gonna lie, like, I think I might give this the same score as season 2. I think I'm going to give it 9.5 as well. And the main reason is because it has less of the like game changing features, but it has a new map. And it's not even just a new map, it's World's Edge. And it was OG World's Edge as well. Like that is like probably like at least half, if not most, the points that I'm giving it. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 because I don't think any season is probably going to be a 10 out of 10, but I think season 2 was a 9.5. Absolutely. Because ranked leagues was such a huge feature, and I really think they'd done the seasons well. They had a new legend, new weapon, new events, 2 new events, 2 town takeovers in that season 2. Everything was just done by 2, which is crazy. And they really started experimenting as well. It was very innovative. That was the big thing for that season, and that's what we need for this game. We need innovation, and that season definitely brought that. Even though some of the things might have been very controversial, they fixed it the next season, as you can see by this. You know, things like weekly challenges going out after just a week. But that was fixed next season. Now they don't. So it's like, I think in the long haul, season 2 was amazing for the game. Season 3, however, was definitely like, here we go. This changes things now. We have a completely new map. It was just a fun season to be part of. And a lot of events. That's another thing that's bringing the season up as well, as the events. That's another thing that I really do like about the game, when we have loads of events. It's something new to try out. That's what actually brings people back to the game as well. So just like season 2, this season had loads of events as well, but less town takeovers though. It was just the Mirage Voyage, and I think it's safe to say that probably came with the season launch. I think it was, or at least it was very close to season launch, and I felt like throughout the actual Apex life cycle, Mirage Voyage has just always kind of either been there or disappears. So it's very weird to call it a town takeover. I've always known it as like just a POI on World's Edge. But anyway, I think overall it's very much compete with season 2, which is very surprising because I never really played much of season 2. But I do look back now and I think season 2 added so much to the game that like now is like cherished. You know, like the ranked was amazing back then, and obviously they've fucked up since. But like, yeah, I just think like, yeah, both these 2 seasons back to back were really good. And then I think after the year it goes downhill for season 4. I think season 4 did definitely go downhill a little bit. So we'll have to look at that next time. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.